Okay, there we go. That's weird. They took her voice, yes. It automatically, like, I don't know why. It, like, let me turn that down a little bit. It was peaking too much. It's weird, because I didn't swap my inputs, and it, like, changed on its own. It has to be a Windows thing, because the same thing happened to Byako last night. Anyway, hello everyone. Hey there, Balthazar, and Bashwa, Jake Boy Gaming, Armand, Red Heracross, Chuja Handle. I hope you're all doing well. I am just shaking up my hydration drink for the day. Again, I've been so hooked on this since Offkite. I picked up Cottontail's Sploosh, and it's so fucking good. It's so damn good. It's like this delicate coconut flavor, and for the record, I hate the texture of coconut, but I really like the flavor of coconut. So it works out for me because I don't have to have the nasty ass stringy texture, but I can have the yummy flavor of the coconut. And it's so good. It's so good. I really like that flavor, man. It's really good. Hey, Speed Gamer. How are you? I'm doing... YouTube and Twitch has got me, man. I'm not probably doing the best, but I'm gonna try to do my best regardless of the situation. Edda, have you switched off AI in Twitch? Yes, I did that before I started streaming. I woke up to it and saw all that, and I was like, oh my god, what the helly? Like, they're gonna train off of it anyway, we can't do anything about that, but they put an option in that allows Amazon to actually, like, AI generate your shit. It's so annoying. Do your best, my best friend. Aw, thank you. Hey there, Johnny, hello. Let me get Suki a treat. What a treat. Where you want that out of there? Oh, there, man. Right there. Yeah, sit. Good girl. Matter which one. Fun. Fun. Take that one. Oh, you dropped it. Look at that. You dropped it. Go take it. You asked me for it. Oh my gosh. Okay. Sorry about that. At this rate, we aren't going to see the AI bubble pop. I don't... Like, it's not going to pop in the way that people think. It's going to be around for a really long time. And it's really annoying. There's certain things it's good for, like medical stuff. Like, I had been reading articles where, like, they used it to detect breast cancer. Like, before people could even, like, notice with their eyes. Like, that I get, you know? Or, like, using things, like, you make your own AI stuff inside your company. You know, like how Spider-Verse did. And only use it internal. And had it to actually, like, help with, like, in-between frames for, like, Spider-Verse. So your artists can actually do their work and stuff that they want to do more of. I understand that sort of stuff. I also understand, like, using it to, like, cut dead air out of, like, video editing or, like, Photoshops has had AI for years and years, where it was, like, a clone tool, and it cloned the stuff around the picture, you know? But I think a lot of it is that people, like, conflate AI with, like, AI, like, specific AI tools with, like, generative AI. And stuff that is causing AI slop or is like stealing artist works or stealing people's ability to code. That's no good. That's no good. It should have, if it was going to be made at all, it should have remained as a tool and not a replacement. If that makes sense. I know I've had this conversation before, because I don't approve of it. I mean, I'm an artist, so the Pandora's box is already open. So what we can do as artists and VTubers and content creators and etc., is like be aware of the situations that, you know, are going on. Also be aware that it's something we can't run from, but we need to push like regulations on it, because oh my god, TikTok is so bad. I was checking the other day and I got fooled by several AI videos. And that comes from someone who is aware of AI and understands what's going on with it. But I still got fooled by it. And I reported them because they were like fake news reports. And they came back no violation. So the problem is when you have not even just, you know, like theft of creative works. You have the issues where people do deep fakes and fake news, and like it's going to be a problem when we get, I don't want to get too political, but I'm just going to say it's going to be a massive problem this year with the election. It's going to be problematic when, say, like if there was some sort of epidemic, pandemic, that sort of thing, that's going to spread so much misinformation. Any sort of news, that sort of stuff, and I think that's really concerning. There needs to be some sort of better regulation than what we currently have. It'll probably only go away when it starts costing more than it's worth for corporations in a few years, when the RAM is decimated than it is now. Thing is, excuse me. The thing is, they've already found a way to lessen the problems on the RAM. Like, I think Google, I was reading some article on how it's going to cost less. They're trying to push for ways where it's going to be costless, and I think that's going to happen. It's going to end up costing less. So companies are going to continue to use it. I don't think it's going anywhere. It's not going to be completely gone. It's going to be around for a long time. Hey, Kaon! Because I'm basing this off of, you know, the, like, historical uses of technology and things like that. And over time, if you guys remember how much computers used to cost back in the 70s, I don't, because I wasn't alive then, but I remember taking classes about, like, gaming history and stuff. Computers were the size of rooms, like actual rooms. And now you can have, you know, a computer in your palm of your hand with your phone. And when you sit there and you look at how much, like, the first Apple computers were, compared to, like, how much it is to, like, get a notebook at this time. And we see that technology over time tends to get more efficient, and it tends to become cheaper. And at the end of the day, that's going to happen with any technology, including AI. And I think that ends up becoming even more of a problem, because it just encourages use of it more in ways that it shouldn't be used, if that makes sense. So the question is, are we fucked? I think it's gonna continue causing problems. I'm worried about job situations now, because I feel like it's not gonna, like, just stop with artists. We've already seen, like, a lot of changes, like with coding, and vibe coding is really bad, by the way. But if we look at the old Mid-Journey stuff from just a couple of years ago, where Will Smith They made Will Smith eating spaghetti and it looked like a eldritch horror mess. And compared to now, when it actually is fooling people, the shit's just gonna keep getting better, and it's going to endanger jobs and stuff, so I don't know what the answer is, really. Because the thing is not everyone can sit there and, like, be a computer, you know, fixer for these machines. They can't be... Everyone can't be just prompt writers. Everyone can't work just at these data centers, etc. People are gonna lose their jobs. There's only gonna be a select amount. And these things are already taking people's jobs. But the interesting thing is we had this recent thing happen locally with, I think it's... Was it Oracle? I think it was Oracle. Where they fired a bunch of their techs, right? Like a ton of techs to replace them with AI, right? And now they're rehiring all those same fucking techs because they realize that it's not, like, it's not a replacement. So now all these people that got rehired that used to work there are fixing all the fuck-ups. Remember, hey Kaon, hello. I remember learning how to use a computer on an old Apple Macintosh when I was little. Yeah, same. Next big victim of AI is gonna be call centers. It already is. We get robocalls even. Like, I get so many fucking robocalls, it's insane. But at the same time, I'm not even really I really don't care too much about the call center scam. But it's all AI. Like, it's all AI. Like, my landlord, who's older, he had no idea, and he was talking on the phone with this AI thing, and he had no idea, and he was like, I just want this I want you to fix this or whatever. And it's like, it's AI, it doesn't understand, it's not a human. He's like, what do you mean it's not a human? I was like, it's not human, it's a computer, it's AI. True, how much it's advanced and now is crazy, yeah. Just hate that I can't trust any English covers made in the past few years. That's a really bad thing. Like, honestly, not even just English covers, but, Japan really likes AI, and so does a lot of the Southeast Asia area. Hey, don't do it. I would not be able to tell you if there's a piece of music that is AI made. I could not tell you, and it's very possible that I've used AI music without even realizing, because I have no idea about music. Like, I sing and that's it. I do not understand the mathematics behind it, and I can't tell you, like, what actually AI sounds like, for example. Hey, Lysergic, hello, welcome. Outsourcing companies in India are already getting ready for this? Yeah, I'm sure. And then they call you to steal your voice for AI too? Yes, they do, yeah. So, like, if you ever have, like, a voicemail, don't use your actual voice, just use, like, Google Call or something. AI bubble will probably pop in the next months. I don't think it will. Not in the way that people think it will. I do not think it will. Like, when they say AI bubble will pop, it's not gonna make it go away. It's not gonna make it go away at all. It's still gonna be around. It's still gonna be used. It's happened with Pandora's Box, so. Taiga released an album that has AI generated, got review score of 0. Oh my god. The next one is AI built Gunpla videos, which is hilarious. Oh my god, that'd be horrible. That'd be so weird. But, I mean, it is what it is. The only thing not AI generated is Taiga singing, which is bad because he's not a singer. What a mess. What a mess. Anyway. We ended up getting on this topic because, of the, stuff that's, like, going on. At this rate, we aren't gonna see the AI bubble pop. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna see it pop anytime soon. To be honest. This said, we're gonna be working on something that AI can't do, and that's build Gunpla. Not yet, anyway. I I get to do the final panel lining on the Black Knight Squad Cavalry A, and we will start building it next week officially. There's already AI Gunpla building videos and it's horrifying. I'm sure there is. I bet it looks like shit. Meow! Hi! What? Ow! 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 Go claw. Oh my god. You wanna sit on my lap? Why? Why? The way I think it will pop is way different than most people think. Yes, I agree. 100%. Like, it will pop, but it's not gonna be, like... It's not gonna... Sorry, I've got a cat. Meowing at me. Well, you should have not pestered to get on my lap. I know you don't like the feeling of the gloves, but deal with it. Hi. Hi. Oh my gosh. You want kisses? Meow, meow. There, I gave you kisses. Oh my god. AI generate gunplay designs and none of the pieces fit together. Imagine. I don't even want to think of it. That sounds disgusting. That sounds disgusting, guys. All the YouTube channels about AI safety are scary. Yeah. I've watched Muda Horror, Some Ordinary Gamers, about the AI stuff. It's really interesting. He understands stuff a lot better than I do. I don't understand, like, tech, like, a great deal. I know enough to get myself in trouble. So it's really interesting to, like, watch, like, people who actually understand, like, the technology behind it and explain why it's dangerous and etc., etc. At the moment, they're aggressively pushing and it's not profitable, and they're trying to get value out of it and make it eventually return the investment. Yeah, that's the problem, is that they think it's somehow going to turn profit at some point. It's like so much pissed away money. It's just wild to me. It's like the NFT shit. It's like the NFT shit, man. Okay. We're gonna continue working on this. Hey! Stop trying to get stuff you're not have stinky. Don't be a stinky. No, you can't sit on my lap too, and besides, you don't like gloves. She hates the feeling of gloves, by the way. But yeah, oh boy, this week has already been really rough. It's like I did my birthday stream yesterday. Was it yesterday? No, Monday. Today's Wednesday. So I did my birthday stream on. Are we yapping? Yeah, we were talking about AI and stuff because Twitch has made it so like you have to opt out of having your shit scraped. So we were talking a lot about that at the beginning. But yeah, like, this week's already been kind of rough because, like, Monday after my birthday is when, like, all the shit that I found out about, like, because I posted about VGen, there's brokers everywhere. And also the YouTube stuff, the YouTube changes. And then the past couple of fucking days, man, has just been YouTube and Twitch trying to compete for who is the most dumbest motherfuckers ever. It's okay, Bubble Black Enjoyer. What is also fortunate is the official Bandai Builder's Note app encourages their AI tool for backgrounds. I'm sure they do. Almost all these companies are pushing it because they think it's cool and they think it's somehow gonna, like, revolutionize stuff and make them a lot of money. It's ridiculous. Whoa, buddy. That's... Whoa, 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 whoa. It is really pooling today. Whoa. Oh my god, I splattered it everywhere. Whoa, whoa, buddy. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh my god. Stop splattering it, you idiot horse. That's what happened. That's gonna be a mess to clean up. I'm probably just gonna throw this palette out. I have like 5 others. Is it called Twitch because the dumb ideas cause their users eyes to twitch? Yeah. Notably, after having a survey asking if it should be opt-out or opt-in, people widely agreed it should be opt-in or non-existent. Twitch threw out the results, I guess. Yep. Oh my god, that's so ridiculous. Holding things with who's is difficult, it seems. It is. Yes, 100%. Let's actually do this one first. We're not going out right now, so too bad. Too bad. You should have went when I took you out earlier. It's a mess. I've had my rants about it, you know. No one wants it, and they're gonna do it anyway because it's Twitch. They don't give a fuck about their viewership, only that they get money. I mean, this is the same type of people who, like... honestly, it's a lot like... shit from Hasbro when they were doing the OGL, where they hate their viewer base because they get in the way of their money. They've literally said that, like Hasbro had been late to be saying that they did not like the fan base because it got in the way of their money. And they're talking about their customers like that. And Twitch and Amazon is very much the same. They do not like their user base, but they want the money. Everyone seems stressed out this August. Yeah. Just use some 90% alcohol, isopropyl alcohol to clean up. Yeah, I've used it before. That's what I use to clean. But it's... I have like 3 others, and I really don't want to clean it up this time. Because it still didn't... Last few times that I've actually used it, it hasn't like completely cleaned it. So... It's not like I hate the tech, it can be useful in some cases, but only as a tool, not as a human replacement talent. Yeah. Hey, Wong Setsuna, hello. Yeah, that's what I was talking about earlier. Like, we've seen medical advancements and stuff like finding, like, breast cancer and, like, helping, like, in between frames for, like, you know, Spider-Verse, where they made their own internal one and they use it only for, like, assisting their artists and stuff. Should we get Edda a hot tub? Where am I gonna put it? But, of course, when you have something like that, if you can remove the human element, if you're a company, you will, because you feel like it will somehow do better and you would make more money. Because there's this whole thing where it's like... There's this, like, whole thing where... Sorry, trying to clean this. This is really difficult with a cat on your lap, and I'm just saying. I was using AI 2030 never know this. Put the sock bucket in a hot tub? Oh my god. Why would you want to do that and make it all wet? Companies relying on capitalism always resort to immense greed. There's so much that I could get into, but then it starts getting really political and, like, social, like, arguments. It's tiring. Okay, we first get at a fully functioning ranch and then we put a hot tub in the ranch. Simple. That sounds like a good idea. And I'm gonna make sure that, like, we have, like, the highest internet speeds for that ranch. Gotta make sure of that. Hey, Ginja, hello. Hey, look at that! You're a neighbor for 16 months, holy crap. How are you? It's good to see you. We're bitching about AI today. Because Twitch is doing dumb shit, but so is YouTube. So, what's new? No! I'm not taking you out. Stop it. He's being a brat. Suki's being an immense brat. Ah, shit. Yeah. In a perfect world, I would not have to hear about the tech behind the Gen AI being someone who's largely focused on art and entertainment. Yeah. I mean, in a perfect world, I'd like to leave it as a simple tool, you know, that helps people. Do you have any plans to watch the new dinosaur movie? Which dinosaur movie? Didn't know there was a new dinosaur movie coming out. How much do you think Skywalker Ranch cost? A fuck ton. End of Oak Street? Oh, I think I've heard about that. Is that the one where they're like the dinosaurs somehow getting out in a neighborhood and like their kids with the mom and dad trying to like run away and like not get eaten and shit? Hey, Space Lizard. Playing devil's advocate, Jedi is plenty helpful as used as existing tool, but not for the purpose people are using it widely. I think at the end of the day, it's not getting used appropriately. And like, if generative AI had originally asked for the consent of people to create it, then I would not have a problem with it, and it never did. So at its base, it has never been ethical, if that makes sense. The neighbor gets time warped. Oh, okay. Okay, that's gonna take a long donathon to reach you up. Timey-wimey stuff, yeah. Exactly. I think I made my stance clear on AI before, but I fixed it. AI is a tool, but has some legitimate uses, but when AI starts to take over creative spaces, it can... That's the problem, that's where it is right now. And it's not even just that. I think another problem is that, like I was saying earlier, is that a lot of the stuff gets conflated. Like, generative AI gets conflated with all forms of artificial intelligence. Because, like, we have AI, technically, in, like, video games. Like, I don't mean, like, the art part. I mean, like, the decisions that NPCs are made. That is considered generative... I mean, that's considered of artificial intelligence, you know? Just waiting for the AI to take over. I mean, at this point, you know, fuck it. But, I mean... It sucks. It's frustrating. It's tiring. And I'm just tired of everything having to feel like it has to have it. Like, these companies think that everything has to be generative AI now. Like, all these fucking companies think, oh, we have to use it. No, you don't. No, you don't. You don't have to use it. We're gonna end up in those pods they use in the Matrix. Or that, or we're gonna end up like the Wall-E situation, man. Which I think is kind of horrifying, too. Conflated with all AI is too true. Gen AI is not the same as other AI. Get dislike in generative AI, OpenAI, but you can't say I hate. Yeah. The problem is so here, the problem with it is that a lot of these companies want it to be conflated because this isn't the AI takeover. Where are the cute robot girls? Yeah, where's Chobits? I think a lot of that comes down. Yeah, exactly, Claude. I think conflated with the algorithm-based computing and such was on purpose. 100%. I think so. They like that, you know. There's been a surge of Gen AI even in business nowadays. One look at them turn away from their stalls, not how your food may be. Yeah. I've been seeing a lot of that at like local like food fairs, and it's really, really irritating. And it's ugly, too. It's ugly as fuck. It's stupid busy. It looks like trash. Oh, God. It's everywhere. Won't become no ghost in a machine. Probably never. Man, this dystopian sucks and it's boring. I wanted at least to have, you know... It would have been nice to have, like, hoverboards at this day and age. Until AI becomes fully sensei to say no to stupid prompts, I'm a firm anti-clinker. Oh, yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah. Man, that's another thing, okay? Using AI for, like, companionship, oh my god, that just, like, is so awful. Because, like, it just, like, oh my god, it just, like, increases the loneliness, epidemic. It's so bad. It's so bad. Like, oh my god. And it's so exploitative and predatory. It breaks your brain. Yeah, it can, yeah. It's the I hate AI. I hate ChatGPT. Write an essay for me. People are annoyed too much. You can't claim to hate something you're actively taking advantage of. I think you can, though. I think you can, though, Genja, because when we think about, like, I hate Amazon. I hate Amazon. But I still use it. You know? Or I hate the things that, like, Mackey's does. But I've gotten, like, their chicken nuggets recently. I think it's a really difficult and nuanced thing, you know? Or, like, when people say that they hate AI and they're actively using Twitter. You know? I think it's a really difficult, you know, situation. Replace flankers with clones for the brothers. Wasn't there a war in AI in a Dune series? I can't remember the series. I can't remember the series. What the heck is Mackey's? Mackey's is McDonald's. I just end up saying Mackey's because of British friends. I've gotten into the habit of calling it that. Speaking of it, they say they saw a massive drop in, like, people buying their slop food over, like, the past year in the US. And they're like, I don't know why. I think because we offer too many options. No, dumb fucks. It's because you're charging 15 to 20 bucks for a fucking Big Mac. Stupids. Stupids! But, I mean... God, there's, like, so, like... so many things that are going on recently. And that is why the future generation of youngsters are cooked, because of the AI push. Yeah. You know... At the same time, though, I've had a lot of, like, Gen Z, and I've had some Gen Alpha come by stream. They're not really supposed to because they're minors. But they've said that they rarely, like, go online anymore. Like, I've been straight up told, we rarely go online anymore because we don't want to be online because it's toxic and it's too much garbage. They prefer to, like, go to the malls and just do outside door things. It's really interesting. Remember the CEO eating the big arch and was being visibly disgusted? Yeah, I heard about that. It's freaking hilarious. There's a difference between I hate this company, but they offer only a viable option for this service, and I hate this thing, but I'm still gonna use it. Hope this makes sense. I mean, people don't have to use Amazon. Like, some people do. But, I mean, the thing is I live in an area where I don't have to use Amazon, but I use Amazon because it's efficient. Or, like, I also don't like Hobby Lobby, you know? I don't like Hobby Lobby, but I still go there. I think it comes down to having to choose your battles. You know? Spicy pony today? I blame Twitch. I'd probably not have gotten so online if I had some viable third spaces around me. Yeah. I mean, when I was growing up, I mean, I was only on the internet until, like, almost senior year. And, I was outside all the time. I did a lot of hiking, a lot of, like, exploring, that sort of stuff. I lived in the middle of nowhere, so I didn't have, like, malls I could hang out at. That is actually great. Where I'm at, majority of my students are actively exploring online holes. I get students who prefer physical activities, but yeah. Yeah, I can't speak for other countries, but I've been seeing a lot of people talking about, like, in the US, like, a lot of, like, younger kids are, like, rejecting being online and stuff. Amazon is just way better than its competitors, unfortunately, but it's the truth. Yeah. And it's so filled with AI and garbage. Like, I don't mean the products, I mean the whole system. Amazon would, if it could, fire every single fucking one of its workers. Even its, you know, even they would fire even their warehouse workers if it meant that they could make fuck ton of money and not have any repercussion. 100%. That's just how fucked up Amazon is. Remember when gaming was better? We had X-Play and Attack of the Show. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's a memory and a half. Too much. I gotten it sprayed every. Put it back on careful. There we go. But yeah, it's like, what do? You know, when did we get old? The moment we were... The moment when we... At least Gunpla was still a manual for us. Yeah. Have you guys seen, like... There's been all of these, like, stupid-ass AI games that are coming out for, like, Gunpla like, building and shit. That's so annoying to me. When we get old, it was about 15 years ago for me. The moment we came out of the womb, we became old. We immediately we went from diapers to back into diapers and carrying a cane. That's exactly what happened. But, I mean, at the end of the day, you have to choose your battles. You have to decide what is best for you and what you can and cannot do without in this world. You know? Instant turn away. Good thing I have a strong filter from games that don't deserve porting. I was born old Hengus. Yep. I'm in a wheelchair. I wish I had the cane. Canes suck. I had to use one after I, like, ripped all the ligaments out of my ankle. Wheelchairs suck too, but I'm glad there's technology and stuff that people can live a little bit more of a normal life with. Born like Benjamin Button. If I finish this sooner than I was thought, there's a game I'm gonna play, because I played some of it last night. I'm gonna play it again. That sounds painful as AF. Yes, when I broke... Okay, so I broke my foot, my 5th metatarsal, a couple years ago. And it was because I took Suki out. It was painful in the moment where, like, I heard the pop crunch. It was disgusting. And it was really painful walking. But nothing was as long-term painful and as much of a pain in the ass as when I ripped all my fucking ligaments out my ankle. I slipped going downstairs when I was in San Francisco. And that was the most painful thing. And the doctor at the time said, you should have broke your foot instead of ripping all your ligaments out. Later, I'd break my foot. That's the only time I've ever broken anything. But the healing time for breaking my foot was about like 6 to 8 weeks. So maybe about like 2 months at most. My ligaments, that was almost a 2 years healing process. Cabins are better than wheelchairs and walkers and crutches. I don't think I've heard of it. No foot massage for Edda. Got it. Has some hardcore slip, bro. Yeah. I was rushing down the BART station, which is our subway, and their stairs are really disgusting and dirty as shit and slippery, and I ended up just twisting the fuck out of it, and I ripped a bunch of the ligaments. The timing was really funny too. It was like a week. I think it was a week after my work's insurance went into place. It was bad. Stay away from the feet. Feet are gross. Yes. I broke my pinky skiing. Only bone I've broken. I have hyperextended both my knees though. Oh wow. Find out how the main actor for House gave himself a real limp for a bit after using a cane on the wrong side. Oh wow. Has it healed since then? My ligaments? Yeah, I healed up. It still took me almost like 2 years to heal up. And as for my foot, yeah, it's completely fine. I healed up just fine. I, would have much rather not ripped all the ligaments out, because that was a really long heal. Ow! No, cat! Oh. We replace Edda's feet with whose? I mean... Maybe I'll get, like, a Tor version of Edda drawn sometime. That'd be funny. I've heard since my ankle on the edge of a sidewalk right before entering, I kinda had to go home. I was so upset. Oh, that sucks. It's good news, I still have fans of pain when I twisted my right foot badly. Oh, that sucks. Yes, Edda gets who's, that'd be funny. Oh my gosh. There we go. Pretty. I swear these funnels are gonna be a death of me. I got... Now I could just start working on this side. Let's do that. Let's see what time it is. I don't know, do we got ads? Oh, we got ads in 7 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and run the ad. I'm still gonna work on this because I don't want the paint to go. I don't want the paint to go. So let me run these ads and I'll still chalk a little bit. Sorry, Twitch bros. I don't have much choice. Anyone see the new Spider-Man? Nah. Repetitive parts are fun. Just kidding. Yep. They're the most fun parts of doing a kit. Oh, another Gunpla streamer? Hello, Board Cargo. Welcome, welcome. Yes, we build about twice a week here. Hey, we're doing some, we're finishing up our panel lining on the, Black Knight Squad Cavalry A. I need to actually turn on my thing that says what I'm... There we go. No spoilers, please plan on seeing that movie soon? Yeah, no spoilers on that. Hello, Lon. Hello. How are you? Good to see you. Spider-Man is Peter Parker. Spider-Man is everyone. We're all Spider-Man. Can't stick around, but I follow for future reference. Ah, thank you, I appreciate it. Hope you have a good one. Frank Castle became my spirit animal. Okay, don't talk about spoilers now. We do have people who are planning to watch it, okay? Spoilers are something that will get you muted. Hi Miss, how are you? I'm about to start my self-learning journey for Japanese language. I'm gonna start with hiragana. That's where you should. What do you mean, Spider-Man? Is it really Ben Reilly? Spider-Man. Yo, ad break is finishing. Welcome back, folks. Iron Man dies. Everybody dies. Everybody gets snapped. Iron Man fries! Yeah, he makes fries in his suit. Ban Basra, how dare you reveal Spider-Man's identity? Dot, dot, dot. Iron Man pies? I thought Spider-Man was Miguel O'Hara. I thought it was Gwen. Spider-Gwen. Spider-Man is all of us. Iron Man ties. That's a different movie. Yup. Roma time. Hey, Bebo. Spider-Man is one of the best superheroes ever. Yes. God, speaking of Spider-Man, I really want Spider-Verse. Doesn't matter who writes him, even the worst writer can't strip off his good nature. I love him. I still really like Miles Morales. Talking about Ghost Ryan Goslings or Ken Ghost Ryan. Any syllables and estimated flashcards are now 48 plus the 23 as the critic marks. Yeah, check out From Zero. He does a really good. You don't have to pay for it, but he has YouTube videos that are really good. From Zero is really good way to learn. That's how I like learned a lot more about it. You should read a Spider-Man No More arc by Venice O2. Aw. Could I be friends with a telepath? How do you know I'm not a telepath? Huh? Huh? How about that? No comic heroes could surpass Dr. Victor Von Doom. Mutants should be related. Oh my god. It is secretly Jean Grey. Jean Grey, sorry. Maybe. Maybe I'm feeling. Psychic haunts. Yes and no, depends on the comic, yeah. Oh, we forgot this. Oh boy, we're about to go extinct with this one. Gonna heat up my lunch, got Pizza Hut pizza. Oh. Yum. Yum. He's literally never been evil. He's just not in his nature. He's the benevolent ruler of Latvia and his people love him. How many runners do you have to add to paint suit? This is the last one. Guess. You've been at this for a while. I hope you can start the building soon. Next stream, I will be. I have not been able to, like, focus too much on this because I've had so much stuff that was going on the past couple months. This is the end of it. We're at the end of it, guys. And now I just have these last 4 here. At a DC or Marvel Universe, which we live in? DC. Because Static Shock. Pretty certain you guys knew that I'm a Static Shock. That's my favorite superhero. I feel like we've had this conversation. Maybe some people don't know. I'm back. I got 4 slices of cheese. Static Shock is really good. Yeah, I love it. Which city? Dakota, Gotham, Central Metropolis. Probably just say I want to live in Dakota. This is a chance that I would have gotten, you know, part of the Bang Babies. You didn't know that? Oh yeah, I love Static. I love Static Shock's my favorite. For although my favorite super is tied between Captain America and Superman, is like people do good because it's the right thing to do. Yeah. I've not been around that often, so I missed that conversation. Oh. Oh, you don't remember that? Yeah, yes. Static Shock is my favorite superhero. Batman is my fave because of how good he is in every way, so... Yeah. As long as you don't live in a big city, DC Universe is pretty safe. Yeah, his name is just Static. Speaking of, I've been reading the level not done since 2020, writing a research proposal to attempt to secure a sponsorship for a master's degree in JPI. Good luck with that. Edda becomes a bang baby. Yeah, Static Shock is the name of the show. Yeah. I mean, he goes by the nickname Static Shock. I mean, his full character. I could have sworn. It's been forever. Stop it. Oh yeah, I guess it is just Static. I can't remember. It's been forever since I watched it. Yeah, Static is my favorite super. Happy Wednesday, Etta. Thank you. No one can guess my favorite superhero. Paradoxically, I think even Batman is the best super possible because, yeah. How's the build going so far? We're about done on the panel lining. I'm just working on these last four funnels here. It had good writing, and there's a lot of well-written superhero cartoons. DC Comics, they took their heroes seriously and yeah. Shit. It's been... I've watched Static Shock for... I've watched it at least 4 or 5 times through. I have the first comic of... I picked it up when it released, was the Batman Beyond Static collab. Superman's overall favorite. My mom bought VHS with the Fleischer Superman shorts on them as a kid. Oh yeah, God, I remember them. I think I saw them too. Like, I had them on like VHS. Is it on a streaming service? Tubi, I believe, has Static Shock. Green Lantern, they make him. There's just there, and he's just John Hero. Green Lantern's pretty cool. You have to wait. I can't take you out right this second. Too bad. Went out earlier when I took you out. I hate on the inside of the... I don't even know why I decided I was gonna paint the inside of the fucking fence like this, but I did. Annoying. gotta redo that. That was a mess. I am reading chat, by the way. I'm just not making too much commentary on it. Do apologize. There isn't too much that I can add. I'm not a really big comic book fan. I'm gonna sleep on Kyle Rayner. He's Grand Landry, but not how, but he's damn good. Alright, you don't have to reply to every boomer rant. I don't. Hey, Asian Wing Sauce, how are you? Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Well, read this. It is cute. Oh man. How could you say such dastardly? Oh. So, let's see. A little bit better. I think that Superman is a good hero. They just don't have good writers for the majority of the shows and movies. Comics. Hey, Tactical Ninja. How are you? It's good to see you. Hello, welcome, welcome. You know who I haven't seen forever? I've seen K-Dog forever. He's doing. Getting up. You doing great today? Hey, Francesco. How are you doing? I'm doing okay. Thank you for the head pat, Bebo. I've been doing okay as much as I can. Like, there's been a lot of shit that's been going on with like Twitch and YouTube that is kind of like really like had me down. Especially after they've announced the changes to how they're doing the revenue to shorts, meaning I won't be getting any revenue off of shorts that I make. I guess I should announce that I am going to be probably cutting back on the amount of shorts that I'm doing. Like, I do 4 to 5 a week. That's going to be going down to 3. I know I get like 75% of my, like I looked up, I actually get around 75% of my views from shorts. But I can't justify it. Genji, you want to take care of that? But, yeah, so they're guys most of you probably have read my post about it on community or the Discord, maybe even Twitter. They're basically gonna be taking the revenue that I get from shorts away, because I'm not gonna be reaching 20 million shorts every 90 days. And like, I know that a lot of people, I've heard people be like, well, it's not that much money you're getting. No, but the thing is I put out, you know, 4 to 5 of them a week. And I make about as much as I do on shorts as I do my long form. My long form takes me a lot more time to work, you know? It takes a lot more time to work, so I can only put them out, like, generally once a week, but that's going to be changing. So that still means that I'm losing, like, you know, I'm still, like, losing a small bit of revenue. Yeah, cash is still cash and it should be always compensated. Yeah. And that's what really bothers me, is it's part of the principle and, like, principle of the thing, of this. At the same time, it also sucks, or, like, smaller creators than even me. Because, like, to be part of the YouTube partner program where you actually get, like, paid out from ads and stuff, you have to have, like, 8,000 hours. It's not going to affect me because they're grandfathering anybody in. And it's like saying a pay cut isn't important. Fuck that. Yeah. It's frustrating. And I don't know. I don't know. I need to speak with Yam. But I think it's going to come down to I am going to be cutting out several series that I work on shorts. Even like these brand new ones that I had planned. It's not good. And at the end of the day, I'm going to, like, have to choose what I want to focus on more, and that's probably going to be long form, but that also means more work. So yeah, good chunk of what I make actually comes from live streams. But another thing that really pisses me off with it is that I have people who, you know, they want to support the channel, but they don't have a lot of expendable income. And so they watch ads. They watch ads so they can give back to the channel. And I've had people actually mention it. Yeah, and it's frustrating, and I don't really have an answer. Changes don't go into place until February, but it's like, what's the choice? What do we do? I mean, I'm not gonna stop doing shorts entirely. Still gonna do, like, my rune videos. I do my lore videos, like the folklore stuff. And I'm gonna do like a clip. So there will be three shorts a week probably. and I'm gonna be ramping up doing more of reaction type videos, like the educational reaction videos, and taking those and then cutting them up into long form videos. I'm gonna try to do more ASMR, and I'm gonna try to do compilations of games to put on the channel, and hopefully, you know, that'll help. But the thing is like, my long form videos do not do nearly as good as my shorts. That's the frustrating part. Meanwhile, they don't do anything to help discoverability and other situations, where they're basically pushing us to do more long form instead of short form content, you know? And I know I've seen some people say, well, it's trying to combat AI. No, it's not. It's not trying to combat AI. You know why? It doesn't help combat AI. It actually causes worse, because only AI can keep up with the amount of views. Like AI can pump, like, people who run AI shit can pump out so many random videos that will go viral faster than any human can actually produce. Alright, gamers, unfortunately I gotta head to work. Enjoy stream. Take care, Space Lizard. Thank you for coming by. Oh, God. Thank you, Genja. Got it before I did. I've seen some of the VTubers making ASMR have been affected lately. They're making it more and more difficult for everyone. So, alright, so here's the thing about the ASMR stuff. It's primarily affecting people. It's not even ASMR necessarily, inherently ASMR. It's people who do sexual ASMR and people who are linking their Fansly and OF on their stuff, on their pages, and you can't do that. There are some who just randomly got hit as well, but it's the majority of people who were getting hit literally were people who were doing not safe for work stuff when they weren't supposed to. Hey guys, everyone, they just need one channel to pierce the veil of profile. There's almost no cost, and it just works on it works on everyone, not just boomers. Like I was saying, that like it's gotten so bad that like they've been putting out AI news reports and people are believing it. I even believed some of them. By the way, with how Twitch works, is it helpful if I leave the stream running while I'm at work, or is this a person is interacting with the stream so it doesn't count? We don't know. You can leave it up if you'd like. I still appreciate everybody who lurks, you know. We're not 100% certain if it does or not. Come on, man. Am I running out of it? There we go. Not necessarily. Sometimes YouTube just flags innocent ASMR, removes it. Just trust me. Yeah. No, but what I was meaning is the most recent, there was there was a lot of like stuff that came straight down on it recently, like last week, and everyone that was complaining about it, they had Fansly and OF linked, and they were hit for sexual stuff. Like, I know in the past, like, innocent people have gotten hit, but the majority of people got hit this time were not people who were just doing regular like ASMR. It can affect more innocent stuff, but this past banning situation was a lot of girlfriend experience stuff and OF stuff. YouTube's kind of dumb. AI flags every out of 3. Yeah, they do. They do, yes. It just sucks that guys minding their own business gets hit because of a faulty AI filter, or they're gonna purge VTubers. The thing is like, I don't think they'll purge VTubers, but the thing is I think their AI thinks VTuber stuff is AI. and so their AI is stupid, and it's been dinging people. But the most recent thing was I was looking into it, and Alara was posting about it and was like reposting all the people who were getting hit by the ASMR recent ban, and I looked at every single one of them, and all of them had OFs linked. And then a lot of the VTubers who got hit were saying, "Oh yeah, it's because I did have not safe for work linked," and they don't allow that. So that was the most recent purge as of a couple weeks ago. They'll never purge VTubers, they make too much money. They won't purge VTubers, but they will, like, go after certain VTubers, if that makes sense. I don't think we'll see, like, a complete purge on them, but stuff does, it is difficult. We do see more, you know, getting hit by certain, like, AI systems. What I mean is their moderation systems. There is definitely some sort of fuck up that does go on, and I think it's partially because of their AI systems think that any sort of cartoon is for children, and so, like, they see a moving animated character, it thinks that it's for kids, and so we get bombed. What about ASMR? Specifically. No matter your choice, I'll still be supporting. Thank you! I wonder what the AI thinks of Happy Tree Friends. It's owned by a big company, isn't it? So they're not gonna care. Like, larger, like, company, you know, are just completely bypassed by their stuff, so. ASMRs just got hit hard. Yeah, they got hit hard because they were having like, just the recent one was because they had OFs in their profile. There were a couple, I think, that were safe for work content who did get hit as well, but a lot of it came down to them actually having not safe for work stuff linked. Like, at one point, YouTube seemed to be actually targeting one of my Oshis for her ASMR, but they'll never outright ban VTubers that aren't doing anything egregious because money. Exactly, Ginja. Corps are allergic to money, that's why they make stupid decisions, keep losing it. No, they just leave it up to, they just keep leaving it up to AI moderation right now. And it's a big pain in the fucking ass. They can't get it right, and they're trying to save money, they don't want to hire people. Hey, Paladin Stem! At the same time, I also think that there needs to be some sort of AI component for finding inappropriate content like CP and stuff, because I would not want to put a person, you know, they don't want, I don't want people having to be sat through horrible shit, you know? The ban spree I was referring to is last year, not the recent one. Yeah. The most recent one was, they did find, people found out that it was because they were linking in their link trees not safe for work content. It's weird because Japanese channels aren't hit as hard. That is true. But I think that they probably don't pay nearly attention as much to on stuff. Gonna head out for now. I can't wait for the showcase next week. Yes, showcase next week. Get your stuff in by Sunday, guys. I wonder how Cookie Swirl C has to deal with this stuff. She's super safe for work. If it's usually super safe for work stuff and you're not, like, licking someone's earlobes, the ASMR is not, like, is pretty safe. Because I do ASMR literature readings and stuff. And my members only has roleplay, and it's safe for work. But but I don't do like ear licking or kissing or that sort of stuff. So, and I know that stuff does set off YouTube because they think it's sexual. But meanwhile, you look up, there's a bunch of sexual stuff that's all over. It's really ridiculous. Again, I think it is partially because VTubing does have the VTube model, and it can't differentiate animate stuff for children versus adults. And it's irritating. Chill reading? Yeah. But a lot of innocent people getting hit for shit is because people take shit too far. Like other people. Like, they skirt the line so close that, like, Morgue Pie, for example. Doing shit she shouldn't be doing on Twitch, knowing that she shouldn't be doing on Twitch, and then she bitches at VTubers and says that it's VTubers not following TOS when she has completely fucking, like, broken TS. Well, she doesn't necessarily broken it. She's purposely skirted so close that she could say, oh, I'm not breaking TOS, and all these VTubers are breaking TOS. They should know better. And it's so fucking manipulative. Shit pisses me. It's like, no, bitch, you know exactly what the fuck you're doing with your trained dogs. Literally, she had dogs. Dog people. I mean, Sour's ASMR has never been hit, and damn, I definitely have a playlist. Yeah, I don't get it. I think certain larger creators tend to be overlooked, you know? You mean the porn? Yes. Yes, I do. Hey there, Razio. Hello. How are you? It's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. She got banned so many times, she should have just been banned. She's not going to. She's friends with Dan Clancy. They're not gonna ban her because of that. She literally had 2 guys in gimp suits acting like dogs recently. So many accommodation for her, and that's how they respond. Yep. And I'm just saying, I don't care if you're a VTuber or if you're like Facecam. If you're purposely going out there to skirt rules to fuck with the platform, you're fucked up because it hurts everybody else. It literally hurts everybody else. And also, why the fuck are you doing softcore porn on main? Because you're exploiting young men. I'm sorry, that's the end of it, and that's how I feel. You're doing it to exploit young men and boys, and it's disgusting. I've said this before, and I'll say it again. I do not like that sort of behavior. Like, yeah, show my whole, but these VTubers are showing hips. So unfair. Yeah, exactly. I saw that. It was like, what the heck is going on? Yeah. Yeah, yeah. In full view of everybody, by the way, kids, seniors, people in general that never asked that. Yep. Dan Clance is one of those suits. Yep, yep, yep. Happy building, little Hans. Ah, thank you, Copper Chef, and thank you for the head pat. True, and it's really gross. Yeah. That's some unhinged stupidity. You hit it right on the head, Etta. Yeah, it's just, it makes me mad. Like, I do care about, you know, people and how they're, like, how certain people are taking advantage of others on this site that is 13 plus. And I don't like it, and I have bitched about it before on, I mean, I'm not going to make a whole thing of it on Twitter because I don't want to get into, like, argument with some of these cam girls. But it's like, you have a place. You literally have a place that you can actually go. It's safer for you and for others. Just take your shit there. But they don't do it because they try to, like, pull more people, more subs over to those websites. It pisses me off. I never personally got on Twitch until recently because there was too much prawn on it. Yeah, Clancy is more than a degen than me. It just overlooks his fake booty streamers. Yep. So we are now finished, guys. We are finished all the painting. Oh my god. We have finished all of this. This is this one. I'm gonna put here. This one's done. Don't eat the box soup. This one is done. Look how beautiful these are. Great. Oh man, I probably should have painted these. I'm gonna paint that really quick. This one... Oh, wait a minute. Oh yeah, this one is done. This one is done. This one is done. And then the rest are things like this, like these gold pieces. I'm gonna finish one little part really quick, and then we're gonna play a game that I picked up last night. So just bear with me. I want to put... Because I had painted these, like, little thruster things on the other area, so let me paint these here, too. So they at least match. Yeah, the time to build is upon us. That'll be next stream. That'll be next Gunpla. Honestly, if you guys use like markers and you're always worried about streaks, get yourself a little brush like this because it removes streaks. Look how clean that is. Look how clean that is. You can just do this without having to do airbrushing. It's a gold plate or injected? I think it's injected. I can show you the part again. I'm not 100% certain. But it's really nice looking. It's not stickers or anything. I'm pretty sure it's injected. It doesn't look like it's painted over like metal paint. I think it's injected. I think it's gold injection. So it won't have, it won't have finger marks. Touch it, which is fantastic. There we go. Look at that. Really happy with that. Honestly, gold marker levels work super well and leaves almost no streaks in my personal experience. Yeah. That looks really good. Okay, so I want to put there. These in there. Actually, no, I wanted to show because they wanted to. You guys want to see if it was injection, and I'm pretty certain it's injection. See, because I think it's complete injection because it doesn't leave finger marks at all. It's kind of almost. It's semi-matte, semi-gloss. So I think that it'll look really good. If it's injection, you can panel line that too if you haven't already. Yeah, there's some panel lining, but the thing is I don't really need to do a lot of panel lining while it's off. Because these gold pieces they have to be like they clip into the white pieces, so like they're like replacement for the stickers. So they're like replacement for the sticker. There's like some panel line. I guess I can do some panel lining. Maybe I'll actually continue that. Maybe I will do some panel lining, but I'm not going to do it today. Maybe maybe we'll go back and panel line some of the stuff. I have to see what needs to be panel lined because it's a little bit difficult with that. So maybe we'll next week we'll actually finish up like the panel line, but all the painting's done. All the painting's done, so we don't have to do any more of that. Okay, I'm gonna throw out this palette. I don't want to fuck with it anymore. I'm gonna wash my brush. And I'm gonna take Suki out to go potty, and then we'll play games. So. Okay. So I will be right back, guys. And we're going to play a game. we're back. Hello. Hey, welcome back. Alright. Let me get stuff set up. Let me find the game. Okay, I'm trying to set up stuff, so please bear with me. Bear with me for a little. Let me see. I'm trying to get the game going. I'm trying to get the game going. Thank you, thank you. Oh, is this updating? Oh, it's done. Okay. Okay. Now we're gonna play a yapping game. We're gonna yap. Or we're gonna chat and work on it. Okay. Let's see. I also need to move our... That's not it. I also need to move us over. Let's see. Go. Let's see. Okay. That. Guess we'll do that. Tidying up the shop. Shelves and sorcery. You guys have been here before. I played this other game. It was called Teddy's, it was like Teddy's Shop or something. Teddy's Haven. And this is by the same people. Why am I having all my guests off? Ellie? Hold on one second. That on. Stop. Yo, thank you for oh god. Thank you for the dono, the $5 dono. Thank you. Edda gives the energy of an NPC in an RPG that people find cute and ends up developing a dedicated fan base. Thank you. This is Teddy's Haven. Shop sim. Clean up. There we go. And let me get the music. But yeah, this is called Shelves and Sorcery. I played this last night. I'm gonna play it now. So it's a good game to do Zatsu and talk. It's a sorting game. So like stuff gets sorted and get to... You know what? You know what? I think it's time. I think it's time. One second. Musume Prime Video removing rebuild event. Hey, Reza. Hello. I think this is appropriate. Yeah. So will use this. And yeah, thank you again for the teal super red hair across. I appreciate you. Here we go. Okay. Let me just a little bit so I can read. Ah, witch! Yeah. Oh, that's really loud. Hold on. Sorry. I need to lower the volume a lot. The sock speaks! Yes. You going insane? Oh my god. Oh my god. Let's see. Okay, that works. That works. Okay, let's go ahead and play. We're gonna start a new... We're gonna replay this. I already played this. So there's 3 different shops. The Hearth and Barrel, the Merchant's Rest, and the Grand Anthem. And they have different challenges. Start out mono mode, start out archmage mode. I did core challenges. So new casual, new time. This is like as quickly as possible. Your completion time is tracked and ranked on a global leaderboards. Start out of mana mode. The flow of magic has gone silent. No sorceries or champs can be used, leaving only your skill to restore the shop. Start Archmage mode. Begin as an Archmage with every spellbook enchantment fully unlocked, giving you access to every magical ability from the start. Probably not going to do that. I mean, I just recently, you know, did this one, but casual, but we're going to do it again. Ah, the garbage. Oh, man. Oh, man. Look at all that trash. Let's do a little bit of adjustments. Not completely optimized, it feels like. We're going to drop that down to medium. There we go. I think that's a bit better. Ah, that's a bit better. Okay, cool. Let me also make myself a little... There we go. A raccoon's dream! Yup. Okay. I'm gonna start. Thunk. 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 Oops. I need to increase the music. Now it's too low. Now the music's too low. Of course it's too low. I'm just gonna increase it. Increase again for myself. Still not loud enough. There we go. I think that's good. I'll increase it again. You guys are gonna be like, it's not loud enough. There we go. Okay. Let me know if that's too loud. Oh, I got turned around. Put all rocks away. There we go. I'm gonna pick up all the big things first. They're out of the way. There's a egg. Egg goes there. Egg, egg, egg. Put the rocks in the halls. Oh, I didn't want that. Egg is a funny word. You know what it is? Egg is a funny word. Eggs, eggs, eggs. That's a cabbage. That's a red cabbage. Let me see. Is there anything else? You get all the rocks. Oh. I think maybe we got them all now. No, we did not. Oh, there's a rock. Okay, we got that rock. There's one more rock. There's one more rock, guys. Where is it? I can't find it. There's gotta be one more rock. I guess we can open our book real quick. Objects as faint arcane trace. Okay. That one. And... okay. There. There we go. Ah, there it is. Okay. I knew it. I couldn't see it, but there it is. Oops. Okay, we got all the rocks done. How about, let's get all these staves. Staves? Salves? I think it's staves. I'm pretty certain it's stave. Man, there's like big shit everywhere. Another stave. It looks like a World of Warcraft sword. Looks like Arthas's sword. But, yeah, so I guess to go back to talk a little bit about, you know, the state of the channel and what I have this for, I think I'm going to try to focus a little bit more on long form. I feel like there's not much choice. Sure, shorts, you know, bring views. Again, it took about 75% of my viewership, but at the end of the day, the shorts, folks, usually do not come by the long form videos. Some of you guys do, because you're here, you know. But in general, like, I looked at like the different metrics, and not as many people who watch shorts go to the long form content. They might come by stream though. I think another thing that I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be I think I'm going to be doing another I'm going to be dual streaming again, or like I've already dual streamed, but I'm going to be probably putting up my shorts lives because those count as long form too. What's the name of the game again? I want to buy some stuff to chill and burn out other games. Yeah. This is Shelves and Sorcery. It's by Teddy's, the same people who did Teddy's Haven, which I highly recommend as well. It's a sim shop, a sim, like, selling stuff at a shop. I highly recommend both of these games, Teddy's Haven and Shelves and Sorcery. It's really, really good so far. I've been really enjoying it. I like games that I can... Oh, God. Excuse me, I didn't mean to burp like in everyone's face. I like games that I can just like sit back and chill. I went and played this level last night and I finished it, but I want to like sit down and play it and talk with you guys today. Yeah. I think they have a bundle for this and they have a bundle for this and Teddy's. I thought I saw the sword here. Was there supposed to be a sword? Oh, okay. Yeah. Straight to my Steam cart? But yeah, that's currently plans, guys, because I know I need to pay some stuff off first, and I'm gonna go all in. Yeah. Oh, you're gonna get Maisie Village soon? Oh, nice, nice. I'm gonna play that again on Thursday. So people can check that out as well. I need to like make a curated list of the stuff that I play. Maybe I should do that. So like people can reference what games that I play on stream, and that the games that I've like reviewed and stuff that I've enjoyed. Because I think I can make a curated list on Steam. I don't think I have to be. I think like I can just make, you know, just make it, I think. Because I get people always asking, what kind of games do you play and stuff? I have to look into doing that. I'm not sure exactly how to do it, but I should look into it. Oh, take this off. Oh boy. I don't see it. Oh, it must be hidden hella bad. Oh, there it is. Oh god. There we go. That sounds great. Yeah, I'll look at doing that. Because I'm sure people would actually enjoy it. Let's just pick up some books. I think books are the next one to do because these are so big. I don't want jam right now. Okay, you want to put this book here. Yeah. There we go. So some things that I'm gonna be doing, is... Oh my gosh, I'm getting distracted. Some things I plan on doing with the channel, that I'm gonna be cutting back on shorts is writing more long form if possible. I'm gonna try to do my best on it. It's difficult, honestly. But I'm going to try my absolute best to, add more stuff. I mentioned that I was gonna do more, like, educational reaction videos, and I plan on doing that. I'm gonna do more reading stuff, and I'm gonna be doing, like, compilations of games that I play, which I think it shouldn't be as hard to do the compilations and stuff, I feel. Oops. I hate books. I can't swipe on them, and there's no Subway server video. Keep releasing them with a voiceover. Oh my god, Debo. We're gonna have some words. We're gonna have words. Yeah. Let's see. We got money. Yeah, let's increase this. I was like, I want to hold more stuff because it's driving me up the wall. Cap or no cap, my fellow broskies? Oh my god! I feel like my mom would love this game. Aww. If she likes playing games, then maybe you can suggest it to her. Bow. Oops, I just threw the book at... There's a duplicate books. Ah. I want to put all the boring books here. Like, visually boring books. Which I guess would be this astronomy book. You're a sock puppet now! I am! I escaped the battlefield that is stop and go interstate traffic? Oh man. Oh man. That is as. My condolences. Oops, I just yeeted that book. Did not mean to yeet that book. There we go. As lovely as doing taxes? Right. Look, there's an eggplant. Eggplant. God damn it. Damn it! Sock haunts, yes. Sock haunts. The sockiest of haunts. Eggplant horse girls? Oh no, not again! Not the eggplant horse girls. The birthday stream was so cursed. It was so cursed. God damn it. Oh, that's the wrong one, that's why. Let's see, no, not that one. E. Okay. Cute. We have enough. We can do this one. This one again. This one. This one. Yeah, there we go. It was, but it was fun. It was, but it was still cursed. Love Texas. When did the horoscope become a sock puppet? Yesterday, Monday. This was the model that I debuted on Monday. Was I remember one in one way? Yeah, it was. It was fun. I know a lot of people said they had a lot of fun that day. And I'm glad. Oh, I don't need a berry. Get the fuck out of here. Brain slushy? Yeah. I almost forgot about that. And now I've been reminded. Yeah, I have a little bit of dark humor sometimes. And it's enough to get me in trouble on Twitter, I'm sure. Yeah. I keep forgetting where I put the Book of Magic. I probably should put it so. There we go. we go. Okay. Let's see. There's more books. I know there's more books. Dragon Survival. There's a little book, and there's a book, and there's a book. Oh, and there's a sword. There has to be more books. I don't think that's the end of the books. Yeah, there we go. I knew it. There was books. Maybe start the torches and pitchforks mobs on Bluesky. I'm actually back on there, but I'm not even really using it that much. Like, it's, like, it feels like there's no one on there. Like, no one is talking on the site. I've tried to give it another try because it's like, oh, it's just another place that I can have a presence, but it just feels like there's nothing. It's really unfortunate because I would have liked a proper alternative to Twitter, because Lord knows I need one. I'm so tired of the shit that goes on Twitter, but I feel like yeah. Okay, there we go. Definitely not blood magic. Okay, so we got all that. Okay. And we still got all this mess. Look at this. This is so much crap. This is so much stuff everywhere, man. I actually think the pool for online discussion has been poisoned by Tumblr, Twitter, and all that. Well, the thing is why... I mean, all of it came from Tumblr originally. It came from Tumblr and then went on Twitter, and it's just, like, a mess. All of it's a mess. What should we clean up next? I feel like the next thing I should clean up is, like, stuff that's glowing. Yeah. I feel like my eyes are, like, picking up glowing things a lot easier. Green. Is it? Or is this? I think it says blue. Oh, I found a book of magic. Okay. Whoops. Bean. Here. I'm gonna pick up all the glowing potions. Blue. These are so pretty. They're so pretty. I like shiny things. I'm a simple horse. I like shiny things. Oh, look at that one. I'm getting sucked into the game. Reminds me of the movie Shrek 2 when they still have potion for the fairy godmother. Oh yeah, that's been forever since I've watched that movie. Horse or bird brain? I mean, Yes, maybe I should be a hippogriff, guys. Maybe I should get a hippogriff model. That'd be kind of cool. I would think that horses would be attracted to shiny things. I kind of feel like they would. I kind of like not using my magic on these because it's just like it makes it takes the game a little bit long. Oh god, I can't even talk. It makes the game take longer. Not all horses are behaving in a right way. I mean, horses are innocent creatures. The game is cozy, but to be honest, if this happens to me IRL, I'd cry because I need to organize and clean the broken potions. Right? I'd be so pissed. I would actually be pissed if this was real life. I don't think I'd enjoy this nearly as much. I think this would piss my ADHD off something bad. All the horses have been around like shiny things when they're ready for doing show riding, so you might be right. Oh. Oh, shit. Be funny if they made a mode where shit could break and you would get, like, charged. You would lose money. I know IRL, when stuff gets messy, it's always more complicated. Yeah. Dragon lava. Dragon lava? RPG main character exploded and left their 50 potions of healing on the ground. Right? That's exactly what happened. That's not what I want. That's not a potion. That's a potion. Hey, there's a book. That's a doll. What the fuck is a Space Maria? Oh, wait a minute, that's a book. I need it. The fuck is a Space Maria? Look. It's a Space Maria. With huge titties! Eh! The horse girls would ask their horses which they wanted, the shiny, glittery stuff and reflective things or the plain colors. They always get excited for the glittery and shiny. Aww. Had to dig in, transport, lift tons of garbage and rules. I made the parallel Minecraft and never envied Steve this much in my life. Huge titty! Yep. When you promise to use the rare potion, but you end up not using them. Yeah. I'm in. Back in the room, welcome back. But yeah, I guess, another thing that I was thinking of, and it was something I've been debating for a bit, because I've been frustrated with the speed of channel and stuff, and now with how things are going on with YouTube, I don't know if I want to do it or not. But I'm considering after, like, because I did the off-kai video stuff. It's debating if I wanted to go back to doing some VTuber coverage, because I don't know what else to do, you know, with this whole situation that you, like, thrown on top of me. And it feels really frustrating to have to feel like I have to go back to doing something that got me stressed out in the first place. And it's easy to say, oh, just don't do it, but if I'm not, like... If my stuff is getting, like, hella slammed because of how... No. Taking the platform, it's like, what do I do? It, like, sucks to feel like I'm stuck in this part where I have to do stuff that I've left behind, but feeling like I have no choice. I'm sure you'll need all 70 of them for the final boss. Yep. As long as it's not drama, because you're wholesome. When I did coverage of, when I did VTuber coverage, I talked about some negative stuff. But I never did drama. I just always did informational type stuff. It sucks feeling like you need to swim up the rapids, but it's understandable, yeah. I'll hold on to this potion later when I really need it. Proceeds to never use the potion. Yeah, I've done that so many times in games. But I'm trying to figure out what I need to do moving forward. And I need to talk with my manager on this whole situation. I have a meeting with her on the... I just feel so frustrated though. I have no clue. It sounds like a rough choice. Yeah. And I don't expect you guys to have the answer, of course. It's just me just thinking of what I need to do and where I need to go with the channel. Given the fact that they are basically damaging my channel. Use your hand on Genji, understand that you need to hoard the rare potions. Yep. Sneaky snack. But yeah, I don't know, man. It's frustrating, and I don't have the answer. And I think that's what pisses me off. I don't have the answer. And I don't know what that answer needs to be. I'm JRPG, man, I just don't hoard potions, I hoard everything. Yeah, you guys saw me when I played Baldur's Gate. What about Uma Musume lore videos? I've done them before, but the thing is I'd have to, like, do long form. It's like, do I really want to sit down and do specifically long form on Uma Musume? I don't know if I do. I've done some shorts, though. I've done some shorts, like, little facts and stuff, but I don't know if I want to sit down and, like, do lore specifically. It is an idea, though. And at the end of the day, I gotta figure out what I need to do. And I've also gotta make sure that I'm not doing something that's gonna add to, like, a ton to my plate already, since I do so much as it is. Man, when I played Skyrim, nothing was left behind. Yeah. I played ESO. When I played ESO, I was part of the Dark Brotherhood, and I was part of the Thieves Guild, and that's all I did in the game. Yep. Like, the rest of the game could not exist. I don't care. I just literally went around killing and stealing. I have a really bad problem with, like, shiny collectibles in games. Which, I mean, it's kind of obvious considering what I'm playing right now. Uma, for as popular it is still too niche for a really take off, in my opinion. The thing is, it would be talking about, if I did it, it would be, there's a lot of people out there who do them. That's the thing, there's a lot of people out there that do them, and it would come down to doing the lore on the race horses. And talking about the horses in general and their histories and stuff. It's a lot of research, too. To be fair, there's no guarantee that news content will do big numbers either. The thing is they used to. When I was doing VTuber news, I was pushing anywhere between 2,000 and 10,000 views on YouTube. So I do know that it will do well. I know that I'll do well because people are still interested in it. Official Loot Goblin? Yeah. Yes, aka the Kleptomania Simulator? Yeah. Personally hate the fact that there's weight limits in games because I can't help myself. Official Loot Goblin. Stealing absolutely everything is a strat in RPGs, yes. And you know, I still haven't played a thief in any TTRPG games. Oops. I noticed that I watched more lore videos and news and updates because once watch is not a reason to rewatch the news and updates about games I like. Yeah. It's just something that I need to think on at the end of the day. I need to decide what I want to do. And it doesn't have to be decided today, you know. It's not something that has to be decided now. Because it doesn't go in effect until February of next year. So I got some time to think about exactly what I want to do. But I am already going to start cutting back on shorts already. So I can start working more on long form period because I tend to batch and work on my stuff. Like my main bread and butter, like I'm not getting rid of the runes videos. I'm going to be doing a remaster of my Elder Futhark coming up after I finish the poems, which is another 12 weeks. I'm going to be remastering my Elder Futhark. That weight limit can be modded in most games. Yeah, if they did not want us to hoard items, they should not have thought about it. No weight limit will stop me to hoard spoons and forks. Yep. Thief in game is just good. Dragon's Dogma, turn-based Japanese game. Yeah, yep. But at the end of the day, like I said, it's not something I have to decide today. It's something that I need to sit down and talk with my manager about. I do need to probably start prepping for doing more long form, which I don't mind doing, but at the same time, it is more exhausting, and it doesn't currently have the best return. Maybe specifically focusing more on it might work if I'm putting out more, you know, if I'm putting out more of the content. Maybe that will help me get noticed in the algorithm. I'm not sure. Rune shorts can be put together for a long video. Yeah, they can. I've done them. There's compilations. I have the various different compilations you guys can check out if you want. The thing is, it comes down to is like the algorithm for the content that I do for long form is much more difficult because people aren't necessarily searching for the information, and that's why shorts made them a lot more accessible for people because they're like, oh, I had no idea this existed and now I learned something. Meanwhile, you're dealing with search terms with YouTube, and YouTube is not pushing all of those, you know. So that's kind of the reason why, I think. Have I played Fallout? She said she joined a Dark Brother. I've not played Fallout, but I've played, SO. But they really need this clipboard. The springs me and playing Fallout 4. Yeah. Gosh, YouTube keeps pushing shorts on me, H24. Yeah, they push shorts a lot. They really do. And that's what really pisses me off is that, like, I'm not going to be compensated in any capacity for doing shorts. So it's like, what the hell do I do, you know? Not that I should always have to be compensated for doing stuff I enjoy, but this is my job. This is my work, you know? This is what I do for, you know, a living. And it's like, I'm basically getting a pay cut. I'm basically getting a pay cut. And I don't think anybody would be happy to get a pay cut in any capacity, you know? Fallout 4 is still playing on doing vanilla run. Fallout 76 is annoying with space limit. Aw. Another thing that I'm doing is like sponsorships now. I'm doing like right now I've only been doing sponsorships that are I need to figure out exactly how I want to do like paid sponsorships. So yeah. I'm still learning, so I'm still going to be doing more sponsorship videos. Like I said, I'm going to be doing Maisie Village again, this week. If I don't get, like, caught up in something else that needs to be done for some specific reason. But hopefully once I get, you know... you say that's a bad thing? I might be lost. YouTube is getting it where sometimes chat and stream won't work. I don't know what's worse at this point, honestly. I don't know what's worse, honestly. I'm not gonna lie, because, like, Twitch is doing all sorts of bad shit now, too. It's like, this week was so bad for, like, content creators. I'm not gonna lie, this week has been so bad for content creators. Oh, we got a lot of money. Okay. Do this. Yeah. And let's go B. That. And I'm gonna do that. Okay. Okay, there we go. I discovered when I mod the game I won't get burned out. Yeah. Yeah. Is there any more? There has to be some more. I feel like there's more. Yeah, I knew there was more. There was more. I'm still looking. I know there's more potions. I know there's more potions. Okay, 3, go, goodbye! There we go. My only issue with mods is that console players so have ridiculous mod limits to contend with. Yeah. Yeah. There's also, like, other issues, you know. Maisie Village has been good so far. Yeah, I like Maisie Village a lot. It's really fun. It's a really, really fun game. after this next stream of it, I'm going to probably play it more offline. Again, like when I do like sponsorships and stuff, I don't end up showing the entire game because I don't want people to I don't want people to feel like there's no reason for themselves to play it because or they feel like they're super spoiled by the game. So I like when I do sponsorships is not to show the entire game unless I have a specific direct need for doing so. And it's not even because like I don't want people not to buy it or whatever. I just don't want it spoiled because spoilers suck. I'm not a fan of spoilers. Like, BG3, there's a 100 mod limit for consoles. How am I supposed to narrow it down to so few? Oh my god. My computer would... I don't even know. Maybe my computer would melt that many mods. I just wish YouTube would stop thinking I need to watch all the negative gaming and drama. Just want chill, watch someone rebuild something or build Gunpla. Yeah, that's one of the things is, unfortunately, drama sells. That's why I don't really necessarily want to go back to talking about VTuber. And if I did do it, I'd probably try to only, like, do positive stuff, but the positive stuff doesn't nearly do nearly as much, you know, so I don't know. I just don't. Because I feel like I'm also afraid that, like, if I go back to it, like, I'll feel that pull to talk about negative stuff because that's what used to do really well in comparison. It's just, it's a hassle. I wish the content that I'm really, really, really passionate about would do much better. And I tried it, like, I put out a video. I just literally just put out a video yesterday talking about imposter syndrome. And I don't know. I don't want to say I'm burnt out, because I'm not really burnt out right now. Like, I still passionately want to work on stuff, but I just feel run down. I guess I guess being run down is different than being burnt out. I mean, YouTube's algorithm bases your timeline on viewer habits, so if you're seeing stuff because you've been watching... The thing is like, say I personally haven't really been watching negative stuff, it just pushes it, regardless. And the reason why I think that it still does, like, you can watch, like, Gunpla, but then it'll send you all Gunpla stuff, but a lot of it will be negative, even if you don't watch that negative stuff. It's just... It's not as much as, like, like, the timeline's full of VTubers, anime, and gaming, and D&D. Yeah. I don't know why, like, I don't personally watch it. Like, I don't watch drama stuff. But, like, it still ends up on my feed. I think it's just because the general, like, in general, it, like, has an idea that people want to watch that stuff. I don't know. I don't know. I think there's some truth to it, but I think a lot of it also just, you know, sends it regardless. They have so much stuff. Oh, there. Pick up some other stuff too. Second. It's the same reason why the same reason why reality it's the same reason why reality TV makes bank. People are interested in BS fabricated drama or not. Yeah, there's a reason why you should get angry at this person because dog shit opinion. I've watched nothing but Gunpla and people rebuilding old cars for junkyard Zasmo. Everyday top recommendation is Bungie, Halo, and Sony drama. Then it's this and woke that. You know, does anybody else in your house watch it? Watch like that sort of stuff? Because it goes off your IP. Like, there's stuff like sometimes like Byako will be like watching, and it actually will come up on mine. Oh, okay. Yes, I'm sorting this by colors because it's bothering me. Also, keep in mind, like, say, like, because you guys were talking about Destiny, right? The other day. In my Discord. I swear to God, I feel like it sends information, like, the information gets shared. Yeah. Yeah, I would not be surprised, honestly. Because, like, there's cookies and stuff, like, I wouldn't be surprised because, like, they can be talking about something, or, like, say you looked up crochet on social media. You just saw, like, some cute crochet, right? It will, like, if you go on Amazon, you gotta go pick up your dog pee pads or something. I'm just an example. It'll start suggesting crocheting stuff to you. Because these websites and apps can, like, track where you've been because they're, like, tracking stuff and what you've searched. And I would not be surprised if Discord does it. Because keep in mind, like, Discord, like, sells your information. I mean, all these sites sell your personal information. No, my father watches stuff about old electronics. Brother's glued to playing Power World. My mom listens to audiobooks. Oh, I don't know then. It's probably just because, like, you're just looking up, like, you're just, like, looking up stuff that's adjacent. The SCI guess says your phone and computer listen to you. They use it on their info to get targets. Yeah. I mean, they do listen to what you're doing. That's why people can get in trouble for certain things, you know? So, like, why you shouldn't, like, look up illegal shit. For example. They will find ways, you know, to find out what you're doing. And it's really kind of concerning. It's breach of personal information. I wish Discord would have off. Yeah, Discord's been really doing dumb shit recently. I would not put any personal information on Discord. I'm just letting people know. If you guys are using it like you would like a phone, you're talking to like a friend or something about, you know, things, I really highly would suggest not doing that. I saw there were people who were storing passwords on Discord and stuff. It's in the TOS for Facebook and Android, Apple, and almost anything you can do with smart devices. They do use and share and use some information. Yeah, I'm not saying this to scare you guys. I'm because I don't want people to get scared. I just want you guys to understand, like, what these social media sites do. You know. Oh, that's nice. But yeah, it's just be careful what you put on the internet in any capacity. I think my chart, which is a hospital thing, which I actually think that I have, because my hospital is like a local place, and they actually use my chart. From what I heard, they're going through a class action right now because they sold medical information to Zuckerberg, and that's something that Zuckerberg has been trying to like get his hands on for a while. I'm gonna snooze out ads to the very end. Personally, I'm not scared, but I'm cautious. I never go on sites that ask me to agree to 3,000 cookies. Never agree to cookie no, but even though I know it's sufficient to get my privacy back. Yeah. Yeah. Isn't medical history private, for fuck's sake? It's supposed to be. But they still sell it. They still sell it. Not supposed to. That's why they're in a class action lawsuit. I literally just recently saw this just like the other day. Of, like, there being issues. And it's just... Zuckerberg, for a really long time, has been trying his very best to get people's medical records. Why I won't ever do the DNA testing things owned by the Mormon Church, and they restore and keep your results. Yeah, so when I use 23andMe, the one that I use to like look up my ancestry information doesn't do that. They don't sell your information. How the fuck is even buying it illegal? It's not. It's not. That's why there's lawsuits. That's why there's lawsuits. And the thing is that basically they can hide it. They hide it in their TOS. They hide it in their... They think that by hiding in TOS it makes them not culpable because you agreed to it. But it's predatory and it's just awful. Yeah, the DNA test if it found to sell the info it is worth the search what your company sells stuff. Yeah, that's why like when I did my DNA, like ancestry chart stuff, I looked stuff up about them. Of course, there's always a chance that that might change, and they might sell my stuff anyway. But at that point, I mean, what do you do? You can't exist online and do anything anymore without your shit being stolen. So, like, anytime there's anything that says, "Oh, this is free," like, well, let's say Twitch. It's free to sign up with your it's free to use our service. You damn well know they're selling your information because it's free. Like, you are the product. You are the thing to, oh, there's no more. That was a waste. You are the product. You are what they want, and they sell your information to other companies, and it's really fun. And I don't really have an answer for any of it other than try not to put your information as much as possible. That's why you damn well know that Twitter is selling all your shit. That's why, like, it's not good for these companies to be asking for, like, personal IDs and, like, governmental IDs, because what they're gonna do is sell your shit to people, and then it's gonna get hacked anyway. From what I understand, it's worth it to tweak your name and sites with domain when you give your info, because you can know which size your info based on the name of advertising comes up. The thing is, the part of the problem with that is, like, you have to have a matching billing address, and your name has to match if you're buying anything online. But there's that issue, and you can get in trouble for that. It's not great. The National Public Schools ID Company is also under some hot water for student information. Here it is. That's fucked. That's like minors' information. I hate timeline. I hate this timeline's fucking. That's so fucked. We're getting there, though, guys, on the sorting game. We're getting there. What confused me is they kept selling it. I think everyone has my information by now. The value of my information probably is diminished. No. They still want it. Anything that they can do, like to sell to advertisers, because there might be a chance, there might be an inkling of a chance you buy their dumb shit. And that's still valuable. I want to copyright my personal info that I did on it should be! Like, I think, like, Sweden or something did it now that you can basically copyright. The reason why it's like you can copyright your own likeness, and now to, like, actually use it without permission is, like, highly illegal. But they'll never put anything like that in the US because the amount of money that would be lost is. But, I mean, yeah, that's what they do. And it's super fucking scummy. Scummy as shit. I wanna, shifting gears, maybe? There's a broccoli. There's a broccoli. When is the next farmer's market? Oh, they're on Thursdays. For right now, until the end of September. Then I'm supposed to get, you know, then after that, it's only on Tuesdays for the rest of the year. But Friday, there's a night market that I'm gonna go to as well. So next couple days are gonna be kind of nice. I'm looking forward to it. My water park's closed on Fridays now, so I can only go on Sundays. I still have my stuff. There we go. I'm still irritated. They like fucking. I've mentioned this, but I'll mention it again. They got rid of my bus route to my theme park, the local theme park. So it's not a real direct way to get there as easily anymore. And I have the season pass, and I'm so pissed. Like, I was supposed to go for a Lion Conservation Day on the 8th, and I did not end up going because I didn't want to take a 2-hour bus to go up there. I mean, not 2-hour bus, 2-hour ride up there, because I got to take BART twice and then a bus to do it. Last time it was just like 2 buses. And, like, that sucked. And I'm not very happy about it at all. I'm not gonna lie. The Hans Expedition reports for the market. Huh? Are we down to just doing, like, food now? Are we out? Do we have anything else? That is not food. Food, I think, is left on the floor. Did I get everything? Not sure. Okay, there's nothing. Nothing else. Oh, there is one of these, though. I can't tell. Like a small show of what's neat you saw and found. Oh! I mean, maybe. I'd have to go see if there's anything I want to purchase, though. I have to see if there's anything I really, like, want to buy, at the places. I usually don't buy too much if I go. I am thinking of doing an Apple tier list, though. I was thinking about this before Tomoe did hers. I haven't watched it yet, but I was planning on doing an Apple tier list, but I gotta eat all the apples first, because I don't know if I want to try to eat that many apples and then waste a bunch of apples on stream, so... Okay, sounds good. She hit you with the dish. That's so neat. Just feed me! Feed me, Seymour! No more. Okay, so these are all done. Okay. Okay, cool. Alright, time to pick up jam jars. You can put the apples in a container to stop the oxidation, no? Yeah, but if I buy like 13 apples, like, that's a lot of fucking apples. You know what I mean? And I don't think I'm gonna be able to eat them that much. And it's an apple per meal? I'm just gonna buy one once, like, a couple times a week, maybe. 3 times 13 or divide, I don't know. I don't know. We're cleaning up the floor pretty well. Getting there. All that's left is veggies. Days and for some reason I've heard the plant saying, "Feed me, Seymour." Oh. Oh, look at this. I found it. That wasn't food. Was not food. Get all the jam. Don't confuse your vegetables with the potion that gives you hair? Oh man. There'd be hair everywhere. You don't want that. There'd be hair growing out your nose. There'd be so much hair. Oh God, there's carrots! Oh man. I saw the merch, so cute. Oh, I'm glad you like it. It's only up until September 7th. It's actually a limited time only thingy. Hair in the tongue. Oh! No! I already had to deal with that enough when Suki sheds. That sounds awful. That sounds like a terrible time. Okay. Let's get all of these. Pumpkin! Pumpkin. Cauliflower, cauliflower. Broccoli, broccoli, cauliflower, cauliflower, broccoli, pumpkin. Okay, so I kind of don't want them here. I think I want them here. I want to. Man, I kind of want broccoli. Broccoli is yummy. Have you guys had broccoli? Well, of course you had broccoli before. There'd be no reason why someone has never had broccoli. I like broccoli with, I like broccoli broccoli steamed with soy sauce. There's stupid ass carrots. I don't like it. Fuck carrots. Wait, no, don't fuck them. Can't decide if I want the sticker or coaster because I have so many keychains and my key can't fit beside a keychain. I usually put keychains, I hang them up. Like, I hang them up. I am thinking of getting a cork board soon. What about cheddar broccoli? I'm not a huge fan. It's good though, but it's not my favorite way of eating broccoli. I love broccoli steamed, boiled soup, boil the broccoli and blend. I like cheddar and broccoli soup. That's really, really good. Do what? Do what? What? No, 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 no. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it at all. Nothing you have to worry about. No. Nope. No. I guess we'll take the egg. Okay, I want to take these eggplants. I want to put them over here because I want to put all the nightshades there. Because eggplant's a nightshade, right? Eggplant's a nightshade, I think. I don't like eggplant either. I expect the horse will love broccoli. I love broccoli. Veggies are not my friend. Not my friend. Carrots, peppers, chilies, beans don't bother me, but the rest. Aw, acid reflux. Aw. A carrot. I don't think a carrot's a nightshade. I'm pretty certain a carrot is not a nightshade. Ad break off. Fuck, we ran out of ad space. Okay. I can't push the ads back. They are a nightshade? I don't know. I don't know. Are they? Eggplants aren't dead at nightshade. Oh, the eggplant. Oh, yes, yes. Eggplants are. I'm buying this game on Friday mostly. I gotta go. Thanks for streaming. Bye, everyone. Ah, thank you for coming by, Tactical Ninja. Have a good one. I'm gonna push back my shorts. Supposed to go out because I wanna. I want to see how my shorts do fit later in the day. Beans that are bean resistant. That's tart bean thing. That's brown. I'm not sure what you mean. I like beans. I don't have issues with beans. Is Daddy home, Suki? Suki thinks Daddy's. Baby, it on in English? Sure. What? Oops, no, stop. She knew you were coming. She was woofing. Fava beans, maybe? Do you mean fava beans? Google said fasola? I'm not familiar with that. I think aren't potatoes a nightshade too, right? Like, everything's a freaking nightshade. I feel like a potato is a nightshade too. I like tomatoes too when roasted in the oven with some olive oil. Oh, you're talking about fava beans. Okay, I don't think I've ever had fava beans though. What did I miss, folks? Not too much. I'm wrapping up this, trying to wrap up this and then we'll call it for the evening. Is the Hans cooking? No. I'm not cooking tonight. I don't know what we're doing for dinner. I haven't even thought of it. Let's get all pepper. That is organizing, yeah. Yep. I am organizing. Yeah, I did Gunpla earlier. So I have a little bit more panel lining to do, I realized, after looking at the other pieces. So we'll probably do panel lining next Gunpla stream. Then we'll start building one after. Suki is being cute, but don't believe her. Meow! Garlic. Onions! I can't have these. Onions destroy me. They make me super sick. Garlic somewhat. It's not great. And then people find out, they're like, oh my god, you can't have onions? I'm like, no, I can't. They're like, how do you get flavor? There's a lot of other ways to get flavor. Like, you can, like, get chives. You can do chives, which is an oniony flavor. They're really good. You can get different types of peppers to give flavor on stuff. Not everything is garlic and onion. But tobacco is also nightshade. Yeah, sometimes Gunpla looks better when without the stickers. You know, less is more. Yeah, sometimes. I learned another stream. Etta hates carrots and onions and make her sick. Yes, I hate carrots. Like, there's very few carrots that I'll eat. Like, there's these itty bitty teeny carrots that are okay. And then there's like, there's more missing bell peppers. Where the fuck are the bell peppers? Oh, okay. They're underneath there. Where's that missing onion? Now there's just berries everywhere. Oh my god, look at all the berries. There's so many. Okay, whatever. We're just gonna pick up berries. Garlic is 50 shades of gray. It makes more spicy and garlic the more you abuse it and prep for cooking. There's even Haley Berry there. No, there's not. I want those there. Those there. Put the strawberries there. Oops. Gooseberry, that's a strawberry. Lots of berry. Oh, hold on, let's see. I think we got everything. Oh no, not. Okay, now we got everything. This game might be hell for the colorblind. Yeah, I think so. I don't know if there's a way to, like, change any of it. I feel like there's not. I feel like there's not. There we go. I think there's a lot of this orange. Oh, let's get the gathering gale. Hey, I found the onion! I found the onion! The missing onion was here. But I still don't see where the green bell pepper is. Oh no, they're all filled. Okay, never mind. I thought they were not. What other one do I wanna... let's try to get the rest of these elderberries. We're almost done, guys. Look at that. Ring onion for everyone. And I wish I could have one. Because I like onion. I used to like onion. It got worse over time. Okay, we're almost done. I think everything's done. I think everything is done. Let's just double check. Yep. We finished it. Double check. We're not missing anything. Yep. We're done. Yay. Wait, is there something missing? I swear to God, I don't see anything. I think that's everything. I'm pretty certain. Can you make us onion rings? No. Go buy your own onion rings. Go buy your own onion rings. Yeah, that's everything. Okay. I think that's everything. Pretty certain. Yeah. There we go. Okie dokie. We're gonna go find someone to read. I think everybody were hanging out to the very end. It was fun. Let's see. I'll send you guys over to Red No on YouTube. Which, goodbye, Twitter. Let's see, Twitch. Oh, he's been playing for a long. Maybe not him. I'm just trying to see if there's someone. Oh, you know what? Let's raid Splatora. She's been playing for a long time too, but you know what? We'll raid her. I'll be happy. Everyone go say hi to Splatora. Thank you for hanging out. And I hope you all have a wonderful evening. I will see you guys on Thursday, so I'll see you guys tomorrow for another Maisie Village playthrough. And yeah, I hope you have a good one. But for now, goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.